Okay, let's do one more of these. Let's start with a formula. Again, let's start with CH5N. Let's start with a formula. Let's draw out everything we know again. Okay, let's take that CH5 and let's imagine that we have 1 mole. Okay, now we know from our other videos, what does that mean? That means we have Avogadro's number, molecules of CH5N all stuck together. And then how much does that weigh? Well, hang on a second. This is not just an element, this is a whole molecule. So how much does this weigh? We need a molecular weight. We need to add that whole thing up. Okay, so that means we need to figure out what's in it. So let's take our mole of CH5N and let's break it apart. This time we have 3 things in there. We have carbon, hydrogen, and nitrogen. So if we are looking at our carbon, we have only one of our carbons, so that is a mole. We have in there 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd carbon atoms. And then they weigh 12.011 grams. Okay, let's do the same thing for hydrogen. For every 1 mole of hydrogen, again, we have Avogadro's number. Hydrogen atoms. And then how much do they weigh? We've got that atomic weight. And then now let's add nitrogen to that. Okay, we've got 1 mole of nitrogen. Again, Avogadro's number. And that is for nitrogen atoms. Grab your periodic table. How much does nitrogen weigh? Let me grab my table. 14.0067. Okay, now each one of these CH5N, do we have 1? Yes. 1? Yes. But this time we have 5 in that hydrogen. So what is our mole ratio then? Let's write that in orange. We have 1 mole of carbon atoms, 5 moles of hydrogen atoms, and 1 mole of nitrogen atoms. Okay, so let's add that up and get our molecular weight. So that means we've got 12.011 plus 14.0067 plus 5 times 1.008. I am getting, for this then, 31.0577 grams. That is our molecular weight. All right, let's go ahead and calculate percentages. Let's go to that next step. Let's do percentages. So each one of these now, carbon, hydrogen, and nitrogen, is all out of that total molecular weight. So I'm going to put the total down here at the bottom. Okay, awesome. Now how much of that is carbon? 12.011. How much of that is hydrogen? Well, what's 5 times 5.044 grams? And then how much is nitrogen? 14.0067 grams. All right, let's see if we can figure out each one of those percentages. Let me grab my calculator here. All right, so this first one is 38.67%. Okay, what about the second one then? (16.22%), or actually 23%. And then let's do that third one, 14.0067 divided by 31.0577, 45.1%. Look at that. All right, so literally just from, this deserves a sparkle pen, just from this formula, look at all the unit conversions we can get to. This is awesome. So now what we do in our next series of videos is we take all of these numbers and we go do some math with it. We have just created our own massive unit conversion table for every formula out there. So let's stop here. You should be able to do the first homework now. And then our next series of videos, we're going to take these numbers and go apply them. Okay, so we'll do some more math in our next set of videos. We'll talk to you later. Bye.